My name is Joanna Dickinson, and I work for New Life Counseling Agency in Cutoff. Relationships are a huge part of life. We are designed to be in relationship with others. People are literally born out of a relationship between two people and into a relationship with their parents. Relationships can be our greatest source of joy and hardship. We have relationship patterns that are often formed from our youth with our parents and siblings. We are modeled how to approach people by our parents. If our parents accidentally pass down poor communication, then we often inherit those patterns unknowingly. In many ways, we are all products of our environment. There is probably a time in your life where you recognized a relationship is not working like it should. That is usually the time where we can continue the old patterns or try to influence change on the relationship. We are meant to grow until the day we die. In order to do that, it's necessary to evolve and change for the better as we grow as a person. In relationships with a spouse, partner, children, aging parents, and siblings, we want them to grow in mutual understanding and love. We realize this is not always the case. Some people in our lives can even be a danger to us. Sometimes a close family member may be abusive. Having good boundaries in what you will allow and won't allow is vital to good relationships. We may have to have very rigid boundaries with some people and have more fluid or open boundaries with others. Good boundaries are essential to good relationships. Communication is key. How do you communicate your boundaries? If you are bothered by something, do you talk to the person or choose to let it go? In good communication, it is often good to use I statements. I felt hurt when you did that. I need you to respect my space by not. I like when you did that. In communicating with children, we often start barking orders to expedite what is happening. We do need to make the time to listen to our children, listen to their needs, wants, hopes, and especially fears and things that have angered them. Doctors John and Julie Gottman have studied marriage scientifically for more than 40 years. Their website, the Gottman Institute, has some great resources. They have been able to predict divorce in communication patterns with incredible accuracy. Why is this important? If these scientists can predict divorce with over a 90% accuracy by communication patterns, what you communicate matters. They have come up with a magic ratio in communication. Healthy relationships have 5 positive or affirming communications to every 1 negative or critical communication. At some point in the next few days, look at your positive to negative communications and see what it looks like. Start adding positive or affirming communications back in. It is easy to do, but it does take effort to remember. I am so thankful that you are my partner. I really felt loved when you texted me in the middle of the day to check on me. Thank you for mowing the grass. I know that must be hard after a long day of work. I made some brownies to show you how much I care about you. It is very important to take responsibility for your own actions in relationships. Own what you do and say. When people respond negatively or wrong to a situation, it's often an identity message that is being triggered. It can be from past hurt or childhood and go relatively unnoticed in your adult life. If you react to something, I want you to think, why did I react to that? When we look to grow as a person and not just be proven right, we all benefit. What I often see as a therapist is people seeking help too late. They wait until years of hurt have built up and often seek help as a last-ditch effort. When a couple comes in, sometimes one of the partners is already emotionally out of the relationship. It's hard to save a relationship where one person is already gone. Relationships do require work, but relationships are worth having and every effort that you put into them. So seek help to change these relationships.